Hey everybody, Jim Tedesco here for Millennium County Railroad version 2.0. Anyway, I got another mail call. It's going to be a good one too. So without any further ado, let's see what's in the box. Alright, here we are. Here's the box. Get my big butt out of the chair here and let's open it up. Oh no, peanuts. Wasn't so expensive, I'd send the peanuts back to Sparky. And we got some decals for the wall of the decal wall. I'll put those up there later. And look at this, we got the Sparky decals. Two of them actually. And what else we got? Oh, yes, I was hoping to get one of these. This is a combination business card, track gauge, and wheel gauge from Otter Valley Railroad. This is part of my winnings from Sparky's Christmas giveaway. I'll be making good use of this. That's a real handy device to have. And then, buried underneath all the peanuts, we have a Herzog, there we go, Herzog gondola. There's a 52-foot gondola from Atlas. And I believe there's more than one. Yes, there is. There was my winning number, 66. And there's the other gondola. That's a CN, Canadian National. It's very cool. So I have some Canadian rail cars on my layout. Yeah, I believe that's it. I'm going to dump these peanuts. You know what? I better save these peanuts. I may need them. They may come in handy. And Pogo's out here running around like a crazy dog. Let's take one of these out of the box and see what it looks like. This is going to go right on the layout sometime today. See what, these are nice looking cars. There we go. Almost slipped out of my hand there. That wouldn't have been good. Alright, here we go. Canadian National. Yeah, let me put my glasses on so I can read what's on here. Oh, this is very nice. I'm gonna like the, I'm gonna love to have these on the layout. Got metal wheels. Of course, I'll have to put Katie couplers on there. It's got these cheap plastic couplers, the same ones they put on the scale trains. For now, they'll be okay, but at some point, I will change them out. I always save the boxes, because you never know when you might need one. Oh, we got here registration for that and okay, it seems like that floor is getting farther and farther away out of my reach. It's limited warranty information, just useless paperwork. Hey, no, I should drop one of these things off the layout onto a hard floor. You probably would never hurt one. I wouldn't think. But anyway, thank you, Sparky. This is a great prize. And as always, you did another spectacular Christmas giveaway. And if it wasn't for you, I don't know what I'd do with... I mean, I've won quite a few things from your Christmas giveaways. It's been a good deal. So once again, thank you very much. And looking forward to next Christmas. Let's see what I may win then. Who knows? Alright, well that's it for that. So, I'm going to do a brief... I promised I would do this, so I'm just going to include it in the same video. I think I could do this without kicking anything over. I'm going to put this on the layout in a little while. Now what I have here is, I did this for Tom's Grassy. And it's not assembled. He wants to assemble it, and need to clean it up a bit anyway. But this is a oh hell. I forgot what it's called. Hold on a second. I got it up here. It is a center beam. That's a 72-foot center beam rail car. He'll have to put trucks and couplers on it. All I did was I printed all this out. It's in 2 pieces. There's a little bit of cleanup will be necessary on it. And I've got the other pieces here. This is the top beam that goes on the top. Just going to set it there for now. And we also have an underside. I know some of you guys were asking about the underside here, what it looks like. Well, this is it. It's actually not too bad. It's not great, but now here on these end pieces, right here, probably where you're going to mount your trucks at, somewhere in this area. So this will actually go I would think that that's where it would go, something like that. You would mount your truck here and your other truck here, maybe further out. I'm not real sure on it. I have one of these, but it's on the layout and I can't get to it right now. It's not a 3D printed one, it's one that I purchased. But that would probably give a better idea where the trucks go. And like I said, this is not bad for a 3D printed item. And once you get all the strings, there's some stringiness on there. And once you clean off the strings and paint it and assemble it, it's going to be a nice looking rail car. So I got to get this mailed off to Tom Grassy here in the next day or two. And that's what I've been doing with that. Now, I'm also designing, building some well cars. And I've got a contract for 22 of them. And it's a pretty big deal. And I'm moving right along on that right now. And the guy that's buying them, he's got, it's one 53-foot single, a 40-foot 3-pack, 40-foot 5-pack, two 53-foot 5-packs, and a 53-foot 3-pack. So it's quite a bit. It's 22 cars all in all. And he's going to supply his own couplers and trucks on them and wheels. I'm just going to give him the semi-assembled model where he can paint them up. And I'll give him a decal sheet so he can decal them. And I assume they'll probably look something similar to what I built for myself. So they got to come out really nice. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. And I'm going to go ahead and redo the camera over here. Ugh. Find my chair. So, that's what I've been up to, and I got more projects ahead of me that I'm not going to talk about just yet, but there are quite a few things going on. I'm still making progress on the overhead rail. I've got to buy more track, and then I've got to get the back and forth reverse electronics for it. I still need a locomotive, and I am printing my own rail cars. And I showed these on my live stream last week. I did correct the colors. I had it backwards. I had the blue up top and the red in the bottom, so I repainted it. And I've got both sides of this one done. So basically, I've got to I got to print more of them out. That'll be later on. I'm thinking about putting at least 4 on, possibly 5, but most likely 4. And I've got my interiors that I also printed out. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the red or not. I think the white looks better. But the red gives it a little definition, so we'll see. And of course, where is it? I also have the floor section, which I redid. Got the imperfections out of that. They're now level and there's no dips in them. And I have to buy trucks for that too, with contacts, because I also plan to put LED non-flicker lighting in there. So I've got to get the components for that as well. So altogether, I don't think this project, this overhead rail project, is going to be finished for probably maybe another 2 months. Because money's a little tight these days, and I've only got a very small budget to work with, so I have to, buy things a little bit at a time. But overall, it's coming out good, and I'm happy about it. And I think I'm putting more importance on getting it done correctly than I am getting it done quickly. So we'll see how it works out. I think it'll be fine. Same thing, I have to order more lights for the overhead station, and I'm going to have to build a second station, possibly, for the other end of the rail. So we'll see. There's still a lot of things that are still in flux on this, But I'm getting there. And those printers are working overtime, let me tell you. 2 at a time, 12 hours a day on average. They're kicking butt. So, fingers crossed that they don't break. But anyway, thanks for watching, and of course, make sure to tune in this coming Thursday for Short Line Thursday, which I live stream. And we'll talk more about 3D printing stuff, and hopefully more about trains in general. We always get sidetracked on there for some reason. Talk about food, cars. But that's okay, because, it's an open forum. But I kind of would like to mainly talk about trains, so we'll see. And maybe we'll have some good train wreck videos to show again, too. So, until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.